Hey, you alright?
Oh, hey Marble. I thought you were busy with Kit.
Oh, they said that they wanted you and me to talk.
Look, I'm sorry about that time
I'm over that. It's about me daily.
Was she right? Are we all really struggling?
She might be. But maybe we should avoid going down the rabbit hole.
You're right.
Is there anything else that you want to talk about?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Hope you're feeling better soon.
Gosh, I had my chance. Well, I better keep my mouth shut right now. I mean, if I bring it up to him, Ferran might find out and try to kick me off the show.
Wow, that was a close game.
Let's just say Super Smash has been my go-to after the K9 split.
K9 split? I never heard of that before. Is it some sort of police unit?
I'd rather not get into that.
Because you honestly remind me of.
Do not mention that.
Oh, okay. You know I was only mentioning the girl in the game.
This is why we're not friends, Balmy. I don't mind if Balmy asks me questions or not, but every time we play Splatoon 2 I always have PTSD. He doesn't understand. He never will.
Whenever I see someone who was triggered by something, I often try to let them cope before they talk to me. This happened to my long-term girlfriend when we first started dating on the playground. So whatever Maggie went through, I think I can probably help her.
A tale is a bit hard to memorize, especially in school when you have to write a 2-page essay due at 3 p.m. on the 17th. However, what happens if that is incorporated through an assignment, but rather a quiz game? My co-hosts will tell one team a tale of their own. You have to memorize what they tell you. There is no visual images that will be displayed, and you will only listen to their own words. 5 questions will be asked afterwards to each team, and the team that gets the least amount of questions correct will be sending someone home. Trust me, I'm kind of hoping the Emeralds can finally pull something off, as they need to win this challenge badly.
Oh, shut up, Waldwick. You're just mad because we're not doing anything.
If we lose for the 3rd time in a row, I'm gonna scream to the top of my lungs if Gabe's not out. He's a guy we should stay away from.
Well, we are probably gonna struggle with this. I mean, out of our team, we only have Shelby and Eraser left who have really good memorizing skills. But didn't Eraser get out of his listening phase 2 years ago?
So it's time for me to tell you my story. Well, it started back when I was a kid. My mom was a workaholic and my father was behind bars. My mom never really had time with her baby girl, often too busy with calls or overdosing on caffeine. Meanwhile, I was quoting Teletubby and Sesame Street jokes to my friends at my preschool, though the teachers found me obnoxious. By the age of 10 I performed my first comedy routine. However, the public didn't like it, as they thought I was not funny and not relatable. Trust me, the bullying was the worst part, as from age 11 to 15 I was bullied by a majority of my peers. They kept on calling me a mockingbird, because they thought I was a bit crazy for my own good. However, once I met this new group of friends, which are my friends right now, I finally felt a lot better. However, it's hard for me to accept the fact that being funny will make people mad at me. I wish to not offend anyone, as I want to only try and make people laugh.
Wow. That's deep.
So that's why you act like that. You just wish to make the others around you laugh. I totally understand.
Alright. Time for the first question. What was my father doing while I was growing up?
He was behind bars.
Correct. Secondly, when did I first come up with my first joke?
You were a child. 7 years old, I believe.
Correct. Next question. Did my first gig succeed?
I don't think it succeeded.
Unfortunately, that is correct. How old was I when I tried out my first gig?
20?
Unfortunately, that's the first wrong answer. The correct answer was 10. And finally, the last question. Am I still scared about doing gigs to this day?
Unfortunately, I think that's true.
And that is also correct. Butterflies, you have 4 correct answers. All teams have to at least get 5 correct to beat you.
Okay. Time to run down my story, I guess. I was kinda pissed that I didn't make top 20 in NJT. But I didn't care. I went back to study at station school for a criminal justice degree. However, my grades weren't the best, as I had to drop out my sophomore year. So it's through 2023, I'm working at my local gym, and I see Radburn lifting some weights. She just got her degree in criminal justice, and worked as a self-defense instructor. It was kind of nice to see her, but I was still a bit jealous that she got out of school a lot younger than me. I mean, she also graduated station high at 14, and got offered Ivy League school opportunities. Radburn told me that it's not too late to achieve anything, as I was willing to not give up my goals. I had the chance to do that once I went into the Bella Vista hideout.
Wait. The Bella Vista hideout. That's basically the underworld for any station or city that goes into that area.
Were you severely injured or something?
Actually, I wasn't. Basically, the Bella Vista hideout is just a bunch of platforms. Bella Vista doesn't even know how to even make a fire, which is kind of hilarious, since she calls herself the queen of the castle in that area. I also saved her 15 daughters from going down the bad side as well, as one of them is my own. Already. Time for me to quiz you. What did I try to study in college?
Oh, that's an easy one. Criminal justice.
That's right. What year of college did I drop out?
It was your sophomore year of college, correct?
That's correct. Next question. What degree did Radburn get while I was working at the gym?
I think it was criminal justice as well, if I'm correct.
Another correct answer. What was the name of the realm I traveled to?
The Bella Vista realm?
Oh. That was very close. The correct answer was the Bella Vista hideout. Anyway, the final question. How many daughters did Bella Vista have?
Oh crap, I don't remember how many he said.
Come on, guys. We have to think of something. I think she had something around the teen mark.
It's gotta be 13. Bella Vista's an evil being, so she's gotta have a very common unlucky number.
Once again. That's incorrect. The correct answer was 15. You were closer. So fires, you have 3 correct answers, which so far is the least. The butterflies are officially safe, which doesn't make sense since they've won a ton of challenges recently. Guess they just have good luck.
Oh no. I don't want to vote someone out today. We were doing really good.
It's not over yet, everyone. We still have 2 other teams left. Maybe they'll struggle.
Okay guys, here's a story of my pet pony Gerald. At the age of 7 my father got us a little pony he bought at the fair after playing a milk bottle toss game. I named him Gerald after my favorite character from blah 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 blah.
Maggie, the story just got interesting. Why are you pushing me away from it?
Well, I need to talk about Balmy. We can't trust him.
Balmy seems like a nice guy though.
Well, he tried to bring up Splatoon and the K9 unit.
What's wrong with dogs?
Not that K9 unit, I'm referring to a creator. His Elimination series kind of made me a jerk.
Really? I mean, I don't think Balmy meant to harm you. He is, in fact, the team healer after all, so maybe he misunderstood.
I'm still targeting him anyway. He doesn't seem trustworthy.
Are you sure, Maggie? This doesn't make sense.
Trust me, Pinata. This is how you make good choices on a show like this. Sympathy isn't always the answer to everything.
Hey guys. We won the challenge with 4 correct answers. We're safe from elimination again.
Whatever, Shieldy. You and those useless teammates just go get some rest. We'll be ready to take the next challenge a few days after this one.
Man, Maggie's spending a ton of time with Pinata. Wonder what that's all about. Oh no! This can't happen at all!
Okay everyone. Time to talk about my brother. Listen carefully, because you need to get 4 correct to stay in the game. So anyway, my brother Broadway.
Wait, that whiny crybaby is your brother?
Yes. Yes he is.
Why did you lead off with that? Can't you just talk about the time you stole Hoboken's phone?
I gave the phone back to him, Ferren. It was an accident.
Well, at least it wasn't your whiny brother. Say, what happened to his college fund?
I didn't do anything to his fund.
Geez, that's good. 'Cause you wouldn't trust him to be alone in a dorm anyway. After all, he can't even handle 2 seconds without a panic attack.
Gabe, that's not funny.
What? That's the truth. Broadway doesn't even know how to do his laundry.
Just tell us something cool. We're tired of your, oh, he's my brother, oh, he's a sweet pea, oh, he's just someone I trust.
Guys, stop. We need to listen to her.
Okay, Paul, why would you say that? You're useless and lazy like the other 2 members of our team. Are you slowly turning into mentally? 'Cause man, I don't want to deal with that little piece of gold.
Radburn's trying to tell us something. She doesn't want to deal with your style of speech.
Oh, shut up, you useless first boot that should have not applied for this show.
He's right. I don't deserve to be here.
Elimination room. Now, I'm notifying Raritan to start the elimination a little earlier.
Well, I guess Paul is screwed.
I don't think it is.
Marble, it's 3 of them. How are we gonna win this vote?
I don't know. But we need to hope that Paul isn't a main target.
I'm still pissed about what you guys did. All you had to do today was listen to a small story that Radburn was telling, but no. You don't listen. You could have just peacefully listened to a small story, but instead you proceeded to make fun of Radburn's brother. And since episode 4, we thought you guys would make up and become a team. We gave you so many chances to prove yourselves, but I guess you can't listen to us. And if we have treatment like this continue, we're gonna become a little more strict. So all of you, for bad teamwork and terrible treatment between others, will all get 3 vote penalties.
What? That's not fair. The other team's got nothing.
Life is unfair sometimes. But this was the best choice we could do. And because of my bad mood, I'm not gonna put the suspense in this elimination. So I'm just gonna tell you who's going home. The 10th person eliminated from the show, for good, is gonna be... Johnny.
Of course you ratted them out to me. You're the worst, Paul.
Actually, I told him to vote for you. What you said to him was not right. And you should reconsider the stuff you say, because it can haunt you.
Oh great. Now I'm getting put in the wrong for once. Us non-troublemakers have to make sure that the evil and whiny brats don't win, and you think Paul deserves to win. Well, maybe you should double-check your thoughts next time, random teammate. I don't know.
Well, I guess we're down to 5.
Well, we're doing something next episode to fix this.
I can't believe my so-called teammates would vote me off, when Paul literally is still on the team loafing around. Look, I know I shouldn't have said that stuff to Radburn, but I don't care. I was in the right, Paul was in the wrong.